Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Hell, dog.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. The first carry now. This is Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the chains, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On second down, Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 to 31. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll set up a throw. They stoop and eventually take it.
Your ass out of bounds, nigga. Ain't nobody in the fucking face. Ain't your ass in the fucking do that bullshit.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Rookie corner guy's first pick.
Hawks last week, they had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away.
Bitch ass off me, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first. Here
this nigga missed a field goal, bro. How you missed that?
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover.
Barely passed the shit.
Change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
To the house.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. It got his man complete.
Watch that bullshit, bro.
Give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Sometimes
see, that's all he do.
And sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play,
he don't call that cheesy.
And was still accurate throwing the football.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 6-0 our score after 1. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down and run with Cohen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That shit, nigga.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to take it to the house. Zay Howard.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick-6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Flush to his right. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Hey, you see this shit though? You see how he try to beat me out every time? He have to do that.
On 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, nigga. Wow, face mask. Wow. When it's supposed to be a sack.
Look like it indeed. Here come the flags.
No, I still show the name on the bottom of the screen right here on the scoreboard.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play, first half.
And he said it's not cheesy.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Cohen, and he's taken down inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
One thing you're hoping for.
Niggas be throwing me off my game when they be doing that bullshit.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They run. This is Cohen. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Tay, look at this bullshit. Tay, what's that bullshit, bro?
Just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something.
Y'all niggas look at that bullshit, man.
That takes me back to our preseason.
That's how you missed the field goal, bitch.
We talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
He missed it. Mahomes doing some bullshit, man.
Take that good feeling and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't kicked nobody. I told him by itself. We got proof, like, nigga, come on.
It's set to start the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check it back, check it back. Hey, check 24, watch 24.
They run. Cook And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. As we are underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. Solid return.
He sent a party.
Oh, he in a party?
Yeah, he said he sent a party invite.
Alright, shit. I'll catch you what y'all need. I'm gonna go to sleep, bro.
Alright. Yeah. Jet said he went to sleep. He said he went to sleep.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play.
Niggas can't hold their
sometimes it
block.
can break big.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And
These niggas gotta
for
hold
him to
their
go
blocks,
again.
bro.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Bro, I double teamed Chris Jones and this nigga still beat it.
Up as their first sack in this game,
I
and they
seen-
tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And
Right,
43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Alert 3, alert 3.
second down. Cook.
Look at this one.
First down and much more. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins take advantage of the turnover and put up 6.
It's the way the wind is, that's why.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now he's forced out left. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back now in Miami. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Draw play, Cohen. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's complete to Snead. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center.
I know he hot by that holding.
Ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Thank you.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Get out my way. Damn.
To right around the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Throwing, Bridgewater, caught by Jones, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Cook. And
face
he's
mask.
going to be brought down by the face
That
mask.
sucks.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll roll him out right. This complete to Jones. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
P.I.?
They'll try the left side. Swift.
Oh, he lucky he had that nigga lead.
Boy,
he was gone.
They go play action. Bridgewater Sliding out.
This nigga.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's at the 30. 10.
I guess I ain't throwing it no more.
Well scored. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well,
did you see that shit?
Channel just yet. This one
may have overthrew the niggas, and they both wide open.
This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so,
ain't nobody can make field goals.
It cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
Y'all trying to verse in the league or not? Any of y'all?
Yeah, I'm in a Madden game right now though.
All right, invite when you're ready.
Yeah.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Jump, 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 jump.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Geno Atkins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's make these babies cry. Let's make these babies cry.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here on musts. Forced out to his left.
Do you see, Tay? I can't do this shit, bro. That's just annoying.
Now a two-point conversion will tie the game. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion.
Watch the team. Watch the
Back to throw. Buying time to his
Look,
left.
look.
And it's caught. And with it, we are
Bro, that shit is stupid. When he moved, my niggas move.
fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
I'm done, dog. I'm done with this league shit, bro. I see I can't play with niggas, bro. I don't want to finish the season with these niggas, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on?
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Bridgewater to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll try the left side. Swift, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late.
Ready up. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And they will take a knee here as time will likely run out on regulation, and we'll go to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That shit is so cheesy, bro. You have to do that to come back to beat me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. He'll try and run it. Give him
Can this
7
nigga
there
get
on the
hurt,
second
please?
run, and they're in better shape now for
Like,
third.
what the fuck?
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Dancing to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Cameron Johnston now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Big stop, dude. Big stop, let's go. 56 to Mike, boy. 51.
What can Bridgewater do in the OT? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all time. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Look. Oh, my God.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it?
This nigga won.
I think that they both desperately want to.
And he is in for the score.
Bro,